I find humor when I'm on the road from all the people that I meet. And not too long ago, I was out in Phoenix at the Biltmore, and I was speaking for 800 urologists. Is anybody a urologist in here? Okay, like before I talk about them, is anyone a urologist? Okay, let's talk about them then. They're not that fun. And they were having this huge like urology conference. And I wasn't speaking on urology. I know nothing about urology. Let's be honest. I was speaking on how we treat our patients with respect and kindness and all these different things and really about customer service. And I was kind of driving my point home at the end. You like to kind of drive your point home at the very end. And I had a hairpiece on. I recently, I don't even look like my pictures that I have. I got my hair cut at the Detroit airport. I don't know why. I was tired. I don't know. Had a layover, one too many. But I color my hair a lot. And the reason that I do, well, I have a lot of gray. But the reason that I color it so often is a lot of times when you color your hair, people will stop you and they'll go, "Gall, Renee, something about you is different. Did you lose weight?" And you know it's true. Those that color your hair, don't you know? Well, I had this hair piece on and it matched my color. I brought it with today. Here. This was the color of my hair, right here. Now, I don't want to shock anyone. I don't want to frighten any of you. Okay? So if you feel like you're going to be frightened, hold on. But my hair was a lot longer, and you can wear these like this. I'll just show you how I had it in, but I had it twisted up like this, and it's just a hairpiece that's on a pony, gentlemen, okay? And then you put it in, it like makes your hair look longer, sexier, I don't know. Anyway, so it looks something like this. But it matched my own hair. And my hair was this color not that long ago. And while I was driving home my point, now it's theater seating in here, and so there's like 1,600 eyes of urologists staring at me. And it's theater seating like this. And as I'm standing there and driving my point home, you should always pin these down. I'm just going to give that word of advice before I even start. But I had like a pony underneath this. It was in a pony, and then I had waxwork, so it was like stuck up high like a Fu Manchu kind of. And as I was driving my point home, I bent over towards the stage. Now it's 95% men. You got to know this. And as I did, have you ever been in a car accident? It's like slow motion. That's what this whole experience was like. I bent forward, and then this went out into the audience very slowly. And I had 800 urologists standing up from the auditorium going, and then it landed right here. In the lap of a very hair-challenged man. Now, I was thinking the whole time I can see my hair flying through the air going, oh my gosh, my granny would find humor in this somewhere. I've got to laugh. I got to, because you know what, 10 years ago, I would have walked off the stage, went and crawled in a hole, and my life probably would have been over. I'm not joking. But you know, the older we get, the more we can laugh at ourselves. Isn't that a beautiful thing? But here I sat with the Fu Manchu, the guy's there, he's got the hair, he doesn't move it. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm so thrifty, I want the hair back. I gotta be, I'm honest, I really am. And so I thought, okay, I'll just get through this. I'm not gonna even acknowledge it. I just will keep on talking like nothing has happened. So I did. And then right after I was all done and driven the point home, I said to the gentleman, I just leaned over and I said, would you mind, could I get my hair back? Now, do you have the hair still, honey? Okay, bring it over. How about that? Yeah, but he bring it over like this. Pretend you're him. Like it was a rat poisoned. And so I thought, I've already lost him. You're only as good as your last gig in this business. And what the heck, I'm just gonna put it back in. Because I had the pony up here, you know, the Fu Manchu stub. And so I just thanked everyone for coming. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And they're like this. So, and then I just left, you know, they all clap like this. And then I went backstage, and they must have had this group of tumblers in the day before, like they had all the mats and whatnot in there, tumblers, you know, for entertainment. And so I thought to myself, I didn't even think about it, it wasn't even a thought, it was just spontaneous. I fell to these tumbling mats and I just started laughing, like snorting, laughing, carrying on with myself. I'm the only one there. And I'm laughing. And all of a sudden I realized, I'm still mic'd. I apologize in advance if you get one of these urologists out there, because they're gonna be scared. But I thought, oh my gosh, what do I have to lose? Really nothing? And so I get on there and I go, code red. Code red. We've got a wild boar in the auditorium. Code red. All maintenance personnel report to the auditorium. Code red. And then I snorted a little in there, and then I shut my mic off. Can you imagine a grown human being doing this? That's pathetic. But I'm still laughing about it. And you know what? I presume I'm going to be laughing about this for a long, long time. I hope that you laugh about it. If you see someone, you'll know, you'll recognize what these look like. Don't start laughing at them. And don't touch it, because they're not really pinned down very good, frankly. So my granny said to laugh, and to laugh at yourself. So I'm all about laughing at yourself.